Frictamundo here. I feel like there's some weird, sort of weird sound coming through my microphone. I don't know, is my microphone being too sensitive? Can you guys hear fan noise in the background or something? Cool. Doody-doody-doody-doo. I think this is all good stuff. There we go. Mwahaha.
Feel free to customize your prisoner, performer.
Yes. Okay, getting set up here. Wait. No, that didn't do it right. Confound it all. Oh, actually, God damn it. There we go. Online play, there we go. Jesus Christ.
I think you should pick cool and good things, and not dumb and stupid things.
There we go. Okay, I think I'm getting this now. Now I get to do the thing where I invite somebody. Okay. Ah, the hum in my microphone. I want there to be a hum in. Can you hear me now? With no stupid ass hum or whatever? Other than the sound of me breathing. God damn, I'm annoying sometimes. I have sent you an invite, sir.
No, I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you're not ready yet.
Using stupid Windows mode.
Oh. Yeah, windowed mode is dumb. Okay. Invite to lobby. Yes. Alright. As it is now 7 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and actually start talking about shit. Since all of the other stuff is done. Okay. So, welcome to BattleBlock Theater. Yes, BattleBlock Theater. Go ahead and choose the color, hun, whichever you prefer. I am Astrius Cat Yodi, and I haven't even been drinking, and I'm already having trouble with my words. But, your controller's not working? Have you hit mode? No. Yeah, it's not working.
Is mode on or off?
I don't know whether it's on or off.
Lit or not?
Mine's not lit.
Okay. So it's off.
I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna work out some kinks here, apparently. So anyway, I'm Astraeus Cat Yodi. The player that you're seeing having some trouble is Kua. He is my husbando and husbeast. He is helping me out in this game of deadly consequences for the amusement of cats. Anyway, that is the plot of this game, to not die. And all the while I'm going to be attempting to talk about veterinary medicine stuff. Feel free at any point, please, to go ahead and go ahead and ask questions and just generally have fun in the chat, because yes, that's why I want people to be here, is to ask me questions or make comments, because really, honestly, the peanut gallery is definitely welcome. Your invite has been sent, sir. So, what I will be talking about today is cosmetic surgeries. Just to bear in mind that for most of my spiels, as usual, is I will be telling you all the things that come from my own personal education and experience. It is not to substitute for actually talking to your veterinarian. So if you have any actual questions or whatnot, please, by all means, consult your veterinarian. Don't just take my word for it. So, with that, let us begin. Wow, you got all the triangle head guides. So let us begin. Please make sure that you always take your pet to a veterinarian whenever you have questions, because honestly, they get the education for it, and I'm just a tech. Why are you walking on my head, you crazy mook? Ow! Shouldn't we go in this door? Didn't we not? We haven't started about this? Why are you hitting me with a four square ball? What the hell? Wow, it like keeps going. Aw, I lost it. So, well, I mean, if you keep going this way, you'll eventually get all the way to the end of the game, because we've beaten all these. So, that's why I was gonna start here. Don't throw the four square ball at me. So, what are we talking about when we say cosmetic surgeries? Most people know that surgery is when you actually put an animal under anesthesia and perform an excision in the skin or something to that effect that will
Shall we find some sparkly gems?
change their body as it is. We'll get to the nudicles. That's not right this minute. So, typically speaking, surgeries are things like spays and neuters. That's what you get. You know what? This could be just our evening, okay? It's just talking about nudicles while I try not to hit you with a thing. So, oh Jesus Christ. Oh. Ha, I lived, bitch. Ow. So this is why we're playing this game, by the way. So, how do you go up if you can't? You gonna yeet me? I don't remember how to yeet. That's punching, that's not yeeting. That's also shoving. Okay, that didn't work. I think maybe you should yeet me from down here. So when we're talking about surgeries, we talk about things like putting your animal under anesthesia for a spay or a neuter. We're talking about putting them under anesthesia, honestly, for anything. An anesthetic procedure is often colloquially, by most veterinarians and whatnot, referred to as a surgical procedure. Just because it's easier to classify it that way than to just be like, oh, well, this is this anesthetic procedure and this is this anesthetic procedure. So, those are spikes. That's gonna be fun. Hey, don't knock me into the spikes. Ow, fucking. I'm trying to. Nope, that didn't. Hang on. Eat, eat. There, now you can get through. But not all surgeries are medically necessary in terms of their status. For example, a mass removal is considered necessary because Hey, you gonna help me up or what? Standing on the cloud, dude. Thank you. So, things that are deemed medically necessary are things like, oh, I don't know, removing cancer. Or removing a foreign object from a dog's belly that could potentially kill them. Well, that was talent on my part there. Well, that doesn't really help if it doesn't... Whoa, shit. That almost... Okay. So... God damn, I get distracted in this game so fucking off. There we go. Eventually, if you jump up and down on it long enough, it'll eventually just... Oh, fuck. So anyway, you guys get the idea of what a non-surgical procedure might be. So something that isn't deemed absolutely necessary for the survival of the animal. So, for example, an ear cropping would not be considered a necessary medical procedure. What was that? I didn't mean to get both of them, I just sort of flew into them. There. Or you can do that way, that works too. How the fuck do we get out of here? So, yeah, these have a limited lifespan, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I got it. Do that! Hey, I'm a flying unicorn. I'm so pretty. Thanks for throwing me. That was a lot of fun. Wee. Alright, focus. Focus, Catfox. Come on, focus. Alright, so... I even just called myself Catfox, which is my old name, for God's sake. So... It's treated like any other medical procedure in terms of what we do. Like, we are still careful about it, regardless of the purpose for it. It doesn't matter whether or not it's something that is an elective surgery versus an actual, honest-to-God, necessary surgery. The animal's safety and well-being is always, always first. So, ow. Right in the forehead. Dude, quit fucking... Ow. Okay, well, we both died, but still. So whenever, shit. Okay, well, worth it! Don't go down there again. What are you... Why did I do that? Okay, I'm not sure why we need to go this way, though. Oh, okay. Here, I'm gonna throw you. Go step on the things. No, oh, it's... There you go. Yay! So... Focusing. Trying to focus. It's really hard while playing this game. Especially since I have ADHD. Whee! Shall I yeet you again? Whee! That's kicking. That's not yeeting. There we go. Oh, that works. So, let's say a person wants to come in and... Right. And have their dog's ears cropped. That is a cosmetic surgery. Or a tail docking is considered a cosmetic surgery. But what? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. I'm sure this is a yes. I don't know how we get that one. So this person comes in, wants to have their dog's ears cropped. We will ask them, of course, the same questions that we would ask any other veterinary procedure in terms of anesthesia. We will ask them whether or not they want to have, you know, things like pre-anesthetic blood work done. We will ask them whether or not they want us to do anything else while they're under anesthesia. For example, trimming their toenails or getting them microchipped or whatever. Because it is still an anesthetic procedure, and doing things for an anesthetic procedure, even for a regular old-fashioned, non-important, in quotation marks, procedure, are still... Ooh. Are you gonna try? I saved you. Well, you know. Oh, fuck. Alright, everybody die. We all died. So, it's still anesthesia. There's still an anesthetic wrist. There's always an anesthetic rest. But, you know, that is what it is. Wait, there's a portal up here. Wait, help me. Your face is a portal up here. I was gonna, like, yeet you up there. Or you could just make it easy. That works too. The fuck am I? Oh. Found the yarn. Once we've established anesthetic protocol, we basically just do whatever it is that is necessary for the animal under anesthesia. Everything else is the same. However, a lot of doctors won't do certain anesthetic procedures. I'm just gonna punch a bunch of people. Punching bitches. There we go. I didn't mean to do that, dude. I'm sorry. There. Have a block. What'd you do that for? Okay, go over there. So, what various procedures will a veterinarian elect to not do? Depends on the veterinarian. Declawing. Let's start with that one, because that's a really ugly one. Declawing is removing the first digit, not an exaggeration, the first digit from a cat's front knuckles, which is to say on all of their front feet, removing the first bone and the claw that grows in it. Now, claws like to grow, so when you remove the knuckle, sometimes, thanks, you're awesome, appreciate that. Fine, you go on without me then. You're insane. What do you even... What the fuck? Here, I will yeet you. Wait, okay, or you can blow up, that works too. There you go. I don't know. I really... I mean, yes, that was pretty bullshit. I deserved that. That was 100% deserved. So, declawing is painful, and I don't mean just in terms of the procedure itself. I mean, it is actually actively painful to the animal and can cause some pretty nasty side effects. The claws can attempt to regrow, which obviously presents its own problems. If you have knuckles that don't exist trying to grow claws, obviously they're going to grow incorrectly, and that's when you end up with toenails that can literally... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, watch out for that thing! Alright, we have to run together. Don't push me, you ass! Get over here. You can't beat him! He will eat you. Well, that didn't work for me. Okay, timing. Timing is an important part of this. Okay, you're just not... I was trying to push buttons. Will you... Okay, seriously. It's a yeet. You gotta yeet me up. There. Oh. This is righteously fucked, is what this is. Okay. Little Frenchman, you go. So, as you can understand, potentially, declawing then has its problems, and most doctors don't want to do them because it will cause problems rather than rectify problems. Now, doctors will sometimes do declawing if it means that it's either that or euthanizing the animal. because obviously the animal being alive and having potential medical complications is preferable to them being dead for no fucking reason. But it's usually a stupid reason, and it shouldn't be done, frankly. There are, like, next to no reasons why someone should ever declaw their animal, ever. Thanks. Thanks again. So, doctors can refuse outright. They'll say, I will not perform this procedure. They can say, I will give you the resources as to where you can go, but I will not myself perform it. They can say, I will only perform it under the circumstances of making sure we have had a long, involved conversation about why this is a bad idea. So it kind of depends on the doctor in terms of how far they're willing to go to not do it or to do it. So I've known pretty much all of my doctors refuse to do cropping measures of any kind. You can jump off my head, I think. Like right there. But I haven't met... Oh, fuck you. We just fucking exited, you ass. What an ass. Well, Hattie is an ass. Used to be our best friend. So, most doctors I know will refuse to do declaws, though I have met a number of them who will, under the circumstance only of if we've had a long conversation about it. Because they want to make sure that there is a chance of litter aversion, and there is a chance of horrible arthritis or ingrown toes or all these other horrible things that can happen. Because there are so many things that can go wrong. I'm going to set everybody on fire! Everybody die! There, everybody's dead. I win. Right, we win. There we go. Tail docking is something that I've actually known a number of doctors who will do, because it's not terribly difficult, frankly. It's one of those things that is typically done when the animal is extremely young. And... Oh, what? Oh. I just drowned. You also drowned. Maybe don't do that. Oh no. Oh no. I don't get squished. I exploded that time. Hee hee. Drown. Let's see. What are some other fun ones? Oh, as my husband was wont to bring up, nudicles. Nudicles, and I wish I was not saying this in seriousness, are an implant that that various people will put. Not that I've ever actually participated in this, thankfully. In their dog's ball sack after a neuter, so that the dog does not feel like less of a dog. I do mean like less of a man, because it's really honestly it's extremely fragile masculinity. It's just anthropomorphizing the pet to such an extent that it's like hilarious, frankly. Your dog does not miss their nudicles, or their testicles. They will not feel like less of a dog. They will not have like masculinity issues. That is a uniquely human problem. Okay, yeah, that's true. The super lifted truck is the same kind of person, because they just don't actually know what they're doing.
Be careful, prison at them. Performers aren't cheap.
Damn it. How do you just jump up there? So, yeah, I've never known a doctor who implanted nudicles ever. They're stupid. It is a completely cosmetic surgery that is 100% not necessary at all under any circumstances. Much, frankly, like ear cropping. But these are all things that people do because they want to either feel more manly about their pets or whatever, or conform to breed standards. One thing that you will see frequently with Dobermans in particular suffer from this is the concept of breed standards. I can't get up there without you helping me. I can't. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. I don't want to... How do we... Alright, I'm gonna have to do that. There we go. And then put it back that way so that it can fall down. And then, like... And then I will have to, like, jump in. Okay. So yeah. In order for the breed to be considered correct, in quotation marks, they need to... Oh, Jesus Christ! That's not fair. They need to have their ears cropped, and that's not fair, because honestly, the animal's ears being naturally as they are perfectly healthy. Intact is definitely better. Oh, I've got an idea. Wait for it, come here. Where? Oh. Wait for it. Okay, he's just gonna hover there like an idiot. Yeah, intact ears are frankly better, because you don't have to worry about potentially botched procedures. There is such a thing as a botched procedure when it comes to cosmetic surgery. I mean, it can happen with any surgery, to be completely honest. I have unfortunately known cases of botched surgeries. One of them in particular was an ear hematoma repair, and it was a newish doctor, and he tried very hard to... Ouch. To do the right thing, but he did the procedure incorrectly, and as a result the dog ended up having its ear necrose, and the ear tissue essentially died, and the ear had to be removed. So that dog completely lost its ear because of a botched procedure. Happens. It's not, it was the doctor's fault, but it wasn't anybody's fault. Right in the microphone. Sorry about that. That one snuck up on me. What are you doing? We do? I don't think we need to. I mean... Oh, I got licked. My husband, ladies and gentlemen. So, things to consider when doing a cosmetic surgery are, why are you doing it? If you're doing a cosmetic surgery simply for looks, keep in mind that there may be medical consequences. For example, if you do a tail docking incorrectly, you can end up with an animal who has, like, permanent bone sticking out. And I wish that was an exaggeration, but literally they can have part of their tail bones that didn't heal properly sticking out of the skin, and it's gross and it's horrible and, about as healthy as you might expect. So that's something to consider. If you have an ear cropping done and you're not careful about how that's done, or if you're not willing to take into consideration that it might not look even, because doctors are not artists and frequently cannot or do not end up with perfectly even cuts to their surgeries. I mean, for heaven's sakes, I've sat through hundreds of spays by now, and it's very difficult for a doctor to even 100% get on the central line, also known as the linea alba. So just so you're aware, my husband and I are both intactivists. We don't believe in circumcising your newborn because it is their body and not your choice to make decisions about their body. So, yeah, it's bullshit. So anyway, Similarly, oh god, I just got hurled. Ow. Getting hit with foursquare balls. Ow. Assholes. So yeah, you need to be aware of the medical consequences of any procedure that you do, whether it's considered cosmetic or not, but cosmetic ones in particular, because if it's a question of the medical safety of your animal versus the is just the looks of your animal, then that's something you really should look into and kind of examine as to why that's important to you. Let's see. So we've covered testicle implants, we've covered ear cropping, we've covered declawing, we've covered tail docking. Let's see. What are some other ones? Tail docking for non-medical reasons. Oh, non-cosmetic reasons. Does happen. There are some animals that end up with something called happy tail, which is just a hilarious name, but it's thanks. You're awesome. Nope, now I gotta go past the sleeping beast. You're so awesome, thanks. See, now you threw me off of what I was talking about too. Oh, non-cosmetic reasons for tail docking. So some animals will get something called happy tail, which literally is just an issue of them breaking their tail over and over and over again because they're stupid. They're not stupid. It's just they keep on bashing their tails into things. Labradors get happy tails. Pitties get happy tails. It's not that they're dumb. I misspeak. Well, I mean, they're dogs. But I'm not going to be rudest right now, okay? That's just rude. So, you will end up with medical problems. Oh, well, that was dumb of me. Wait! Okay, wait. I can do this. I can do this. One! Oh, oh. But if it gets bad enough, or if it starts to necrose, or you get issues where the animal is unable to heal, then it makes sense to actually amputate. I've actually seen an amputation on a, I want to say it was a Samoyed that just had continuous happy tail problems and could not, for the life of him, get past them. It was... He kept on bashing his tail into things, and I don't know how to this day he managed to, considering the fact that he's a Samoyed, and they have big fluffy tails, so it's like, how the hell did you manage to bash it that hard into things? But whatever. I suppose sitting down that hard can, yeah. They basically sprain it, yeah. So, he ended up losing pretty much half his tail at that point, which for a Samoyed is kind of, like, obvious. Because they have those big fluffy curly tails. Okay. Change your weapons. It's in the thing, the menu. You done? Okay. Damn, this is a difficult one to concentrate on. Shit. So there are occasional medical necessities for, oh Jesus fucking Christ, for some procedures that would be seen as otherwise, thanks, cosmetic. And melted. Roasted and melted. Oh, I got wings and then I drowned. That's really not happening. Oh, thank you. Do, 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 do. Yay! Aww. What are some other things that I can say? What is one?
Who proposed a toast?
Oh, technically cosmetic, but also technically not cosmetic. Cherry eye repair. A lot of people really don't like the way that cherry eyes look. It's essentially a prolapsed third eyelid. In fact, that's exactly what it is. It's not even essentially anything. However, it does actually have medical implications as well. So, zap. How did you end up all the way back there? Aw. Just gonna... Going up. Yay. Going down. Oh, you can't kill these guys, by the way. You can only sort of disable them for a while. God damn. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. Down isn't any safer.
Goodbye.
Do it, Icarus! You can do it! Yes! Let's see, if you have a cancerous tumor on the ear, an ear amputation or ear cropping might actually be good. Tattoos. Recreational tattoos are stupid on animals. They did not consent to that bullshit. However, I will say for the record, that is a sign that there's a secret level in this area somewhere. I really don't want to press that button. I really don't want to press that button. Okay. Okay, you asked for it. I told you I didn't want to press that button. I don't know, but here. How did you run through those without getting zapped? Rude. Wait a minute. Did we explore over here? Are there like wings or something somewhere? No, not over there. Maybe I have to throw you. Run towards me. Not on me. That's not it either. Run towards me. There you go. Little flying shrimps. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it's this level. Fucking hell. This one is always a little interesting. Shit. Fuck that up. So does anybody have any questions? There's like nobody in the chat right now, so nobody has any questions, I'm sure, so I just get to play. Yay! Not asking questions is a bad thing, though. Just throwing that out there, because I actually really enjoy chit-chatting with people while I'm playing, even if I am a complete fucking scatterbrain. Oh, so close! Trying very hard not to accidentally get to the exit, because I don't want to go to the exit yet. Fuck. I know, it's like tantalizing. How do I keep missing that? Don't go in the exit! Nice. Let's see. So ear cropping I am not for, obviously, from the things that I've said, just because of the fact that there can be botched ear croppings. It can look bad. It can be done poorly. The ears themselves are natural and fine just the way they are. They don't need to be altered. In terms of tail docking, honestly, I leave that one as preference to a degree because some breeds are more prone to back problems if you leave their tails intact. Dobermans are one of them, to use them again as an example. They are potentially more prone to back problems simply by virtue of the fact that they have long whippy tails and can potentially then cause damage to themselves, if not just you, because, you know, long whippy tails and asshole can cause you distress and pain and suffering and such, almost as much as it can the animal itself, because let's face it, if you've got this whip of tail coming at you when they're super happy to see you, you know, there's a possibility that it will actually do a fair bit of damage to you. It can also damage, say, your belongings, so that's something to keep in mind as well. There we go. Be free! Run through! I've protected you. Don't blow yourself up. Alright, this is gonna suck to me. I'm gonna try really hard to not die. Oh my god, I'm awesome. He's standing on my head. Shit. Well, that was dumb. Why did I do that? Why didn't I just go up? Oh, because there's things there too. I think that was cheap. I think that was super cheap, and I should not have died right there. Son of a bitch. There we go. Declawing I will always disagree with. I don't give a shit how much they tear up your carpet. I don't give a shit how much they, you know, like, claw you. There are little plastic caps that you can apply, or have a vet tech apply. You can go to your vet's office and be like, hey, I would really like you to apply these soft paws. That is an option, for fuck's sake. You can also have them show you how to trim the claws, or have them trim the claws for you. We have a number of people who bring in their animals for nail trims.
Can you get the best
Say that again?
I can, and have, 1,000,000,000 times over. I'm also
To have an animal adapt to having their nails trimmed,
I don't know, or do I? What?
make sure that you start them early is really the best thing I can tell you. Because if you don't start them early, you're going to end up with a situation where they just are kind of like, oh, you're touching my feet. There's a possibility that you might really hurt me, so I'm not going to trust you. There is a risk of nicking your animal whenever you do any kind of nail trim. It happens. It's okay. But frankly, get over it. Your animal is not going to die from a you know, a situation. Your animal is not going to die from a quick claw. It's going to be okay. It'll survive. It sucks, but that doesn't mean that it's something that they won't get over. Oh, it's because the yarn is up there. Now you can get it. That's not how you were gonna get it. That's how. I did get it. Your butt's in my face. Your butt's in my face! I don't usually have your butt in my face. So, let's see. Teach your animal how to deal with it by honestly socializing them to it. That's the best advice I can possibly give you. Because if you teach your animal how to be used to... No, that's not right. Okay, now you stop, because then I can go this way. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, there's spikes.
How do they float like that?
There. Oh, wait, that's not it. That is. Go over the other side. Okay, fine. You take my spot. I can't yet. You gotta turn off all the fans. We got 10 seconds! Go without me!
You go without me. I'll go without you.
We're gonna have to do it again. It's alright, now we know what we're supposed to be doing. Or do I? What? Alright, horse. Riding a battle. Alright. Alright, well that wasn't what I had intended to do. No! Get out of my way! You're gonna have to try and go without me, hun. There's a thing right behind you. Okay, so you see how behind you there's a... There. Now you can get it. Got it. There you go. I was. That's why I just stood still, because I was like, if I move, he's gonna be precisely where I need to go, and I'm gonna be precisely where he needs to go. This level's fucking tough, man. Alright. On to this bullshit. Alright. And you use that one so that you can go there.
To a big mountain and call it 10 mountains, and then go sledding down 10 mountain on our toboggan, and then maybe go eat something and get some cocoa, some marshmallows.
That was not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright, and then... Oh, come on. Stop that. There we go. Go here, then there, then turn that one off so you can turn off all the fans. Can you stay there? You're right. There we go. You're a genius! Oh, cool. On to the next one. I noticed you were legally you. That's freaking awesome, by the way. Congratulations, and I am super happy for you, and if there wasn't a fucking pandemic, I would so say we need to throw a party. You have to move it back. And then jump so that I can go through here, and then put it back so that I can come through here. I don't know. That wasn't very well thought out, computer. Shit, spikes! Okay, so apparently don't use that one. Use that one. Alright, and then... Horse! No! I fell off the horse. Oh, blown up my body. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Shit. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and I completely forgot what it was already. Try to... Alright. Just gonna gently, very carefully go down these little... Ah, fuck! Clouds. Like, nope. Shit. I was doing just fine a moment ago. Shit! Okay. We're good. Nope. Didn't quite make it. Oh, well, I got the gem. I also got blowed up. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. All right. I'll distract him. Wait, how did I end up on his head? That's all right. I don't see how we could have gotten that. Yeah, party will definitely have to wait. But there will be a party, damn it. Ooh, plot point.
You've really got the crowd eating from your delicate hands now. There's never a dull moment with you at the helm, except for maybe like twice. But I gotta hand it to you. You've got quite the unbreakable spirit. I mean, I'm not nearly as brave as you. If I was in your capably nimble shoes, I'd say to heck with Hattie and my friends. They'll be fine. And then I'd pack myself a nice bag lunch, show these cats my favorite finger, and then I'd make like horse turds and hit the trail. But I'm not you, and you're not horse turds. No, sirs. You are the very definition of the cat's PJs. And speaking of which, these cats are truly bizarre. Why are they here? I mean, I've got my theories. Perhaps they're aliens from another world. Maybe their genetic experiments gone awry. Or could it be that they were once normal kitties? Normal kitties who evolved into the strange, unpleasant creatures we see before us? These hideously adorable abominations with their beady eyeballs, giant, bloodthirsty, tiny mouth fangs, slashy paw claws, and stanky funk breath. Plus, they're awfully rude and crabby. I think they all need girlfriends or something. I'm a cat, see? I'm grouchy, see? I like to run around all day and hurt people's feelings, see? But don't take them lightly. Although sassy and lazy by nature, cats are awfully crafty, and finding a weak spot in that bright orange furry armor might prove difficulty. Minus the why. They're always watching children. I see them lurking in the shadows. Lurking hard. Or hardly lurking, see? On that note, this whole theater's like a bad joke. But how did things get so bad? At one time, this theater was a nice place, with flowers in every vase and smiles on everyone's mouth. Faces. Can you believe it? I wouldn't believe it. I mean, if you told me that, I'd more than likely call you a liar and walk away. And, find some place to get ice cream to replenish the innocence you blackened with your filthy deceits. I like strawberry. Just keep your wits about you as you descend deeper into the belly of the beast. And perhaps you'll find a way to put an end to this madness.
I wouldn't count on it. Onward! So, in terms of the prevalence of cosmetic surgeries, we don't see a whole heck of a lot of them. I was literally going into the room. Blow me up with your fart sounds. So yeah, in terms of their prevalence, they're not very common. Don't go anywhere. Stay right where you are. Okay. Careful. If you throw these on somebody, it'll kill them. Like that. So, yeah, not terribly common. I don't generally run into a lot of people who want a dog's ears cropped. I do occasionally get that question. Generally from people who have, say, pit bulls or Dobermans. Typically speaking, well, that was stupid of me. Got double spiked there. Typically speaking, most people will get recommendations from their breeder rather than come to see their regular veterinarian for those sorts of things. B will throw it. There you go. Oh, Jesus. That almost ended my life right there. And then occasionally I will find people who want tail stocked. I have participated in tail dockings myself. Again, kind of few and far between. Not the most common things in the world. Generally speaking, for popular breeders of things like, let's see, Weimaraners I've done. Let's see, who else have I done? don't remember the other ones. I know I've done 2 sets. I think it was Aussies on the other one. But I know I've done them on Weimaraners for sure. Now, granted, I didn't do them. The doctor did. It was my job to hold them still. So that only the tails were docked. Oh, I'm forgetting a really important one. Dewclaws. So dewclaws are kind of riding that line between cosmetic and medical. And I say... I am so sorry, hon. I say that with all the affection I can possibly muster because the truth is you will frequently find a lot of people saying, oh, well, you know, I don't want to do anything cosmetic, therefore I don't want to do dewclaws. But the truth is that dewclaws are much more than just appearance. They can get caught on things, they can become injured, they can tear. I've seen some pretty bad ones that just, it's not good. I think you'll have to throw me. There we go. Yeet. Shit. Alright, come this way. And then, nope. And then, there, and then you come through.
That was different.
There we go. So yeah, dewclaws are only sort of not medically necessary. You can choose to leave them intact, but it can also lead to medical problems in the future if you do. Not unlike spaying or neutering your animal. Technically speaking, a spay or a neuter is considered, well, that was stupid. Technically speaking, a spay or a neuter is considered non-cosmetic because it does directly influence the health and well-being of the pet. It has been shown through study after study that spaying your female will drastically reduce the risk of cancer, specifically mammary cancer. It will eliminate almost on a 99% the possibility of a condition called pyometra, which is literally a uterine infection. Obviously, if you take out the uterus, you can't have one of those. Oh, you have to throw me. I didn't quite go for it. Alright, I'm gonna time it, okay? Run at me. Now. There. There we go. Oh. Alright, and then... It's up. Shit! We're both trying to throw each other. Shit! Oh, how? Come on! Don't drown. Or I could just do that, and like, or you could just, yeah, you did through your death. Don't get zap spiked. Too late. So yeah, dewclaws definitely fall into that kind of strange category, but spays and neuters do not. They are considered essential services, or at least elective surgeries. Carefully. Very, very carefully. I guess down that way. But again, I'll have to throw you. But I'll have to time it where you're not getting vomited by a fucking grenade puking cat. There we go. Why are you making it harder? Rude. The unicorn is trying to throw you into the air. If you move that, then this happens, and he dies. And then oh, Jesus Christ, I ended up down here. Hello! Come join me! So yes, cosmetic surgeries are not the same as elective surgeries. Elective surgeries are things like stomach tacking, which can, again, directly positively influence the animal's life. So there are reasons to do it. Okay.
Try it again. Why did it work?
Because I caught on fire and jumped into the water. Yeah, there's a fan there. Oh no, toast! I hate the toast! Fucking toast. Bastard toast. Fucking die, you bastard ass pieces of bread. Eh. Ow! I've been sandwiched. Doesn't work on them, they don't have bodies. You can set them on fire, but they're bread. They burn and then they make new ones. What are you doing? Toast needs some butter. Haha. Not that kind of butter. We were talking about butterball in the chat. As long as you don't butter the toast's balls.
What?
I was talking about butterball in there, so it was like, you brought it up weird.
You brought it up weird.
Ah, I jumped off your acid bubble. You coming or what? Aw. Forever alone. Oh Jesus, this is one of those like... There it goes, okay. Shit. Right. You want to start this one over? Because there's no way to get that gem now. The one down below us. Here. Reset level. No, reset level. There we go. Start over. Yeah, that one, if you just do it, you won't be able to get it. This one you can. But that one... So don't throw the... Don't... Like, okay, so you see how it... There's explodey balls? Okay, so the explodey boxes will drop that rock, which will then go into the cloud and cut off your escape. So you have to, like, do this quick. Now I've got it. Ow. Asshole. I got blown up by your thingy. There we go. I'm gonna die. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost did. You're in my way. Come on, little French dude. Thanks. Alright, so I wanna yeet one of these. Ow. Thanks, you just totally caved my head in. There we go. We are just like, ow! We are just not good at this whole... Ow!
Doesn't look like it, but it's a whole lot of fun.
There we go. There we go. Ah! Just killed myself on that. At this point, I don't think I have much more to cover unless anybody has any questions in terms of what constitutes a cosmetic surgery, the advantages, the disadvantages, and or... oh shit, that's the exit! I don't want to go that way.
No, don't die. You're gonna pay for that. Just throw it on the pile.
I don't know. Probably not. Because I don't know how to get that out of... Yeah. Can't get the yarn now. Sorry. I didn't know. The purple pill. Nexium. I didn't know. Oh, you're right. I am almost up on an hour. Actually, I'm up on an hour. I mean, you know. Shit, where am I going? Fucking just wandering around like a dumbass. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to, like, do that. So, anyway, yeah. Cosmetic surgeries can be stupid. They can also be good. It depends on what you're after. Let's just go to the boss level and call it good for the night. No? Okay. Oh, you're right. We haven't had dinner. Dude, our first bee. Rough. I suppose we did finish the first set here, so... Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Exit game. So anyway, I hope everybody had fun. I know this is difficult to follow me, considering the fact that, you know, it's like a freaking frenetic game as it is. And things change literally every few seconds. So, but I hope people at least enjoyed the topic to an extent, or learned a few things. Next week we will be doing... Fuck if I know. I'll put up a Twitter poll and find out. Until then, if you want to donate to the Environmental Defense Fund, in this video's title is actually the donate link for that. So if you've got a few bucks, throw it that way. If not, don't worry about it. This is just for charity. It's not for obligation, so don't worry about it. But otherwise, we will see you next week. No, we won't see you next week. I will actually be taking a week off because I am going to go run away into the woods and be a wild, crazy hooligan alone as a hermit in the forest, because why not? It's fun. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good evening, and I'll see you week after next.